Diamonds, no filter.
Right now at this particular point, when we go on the internet, we see Oschino. He does a lot of interviews. He got a lot of YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
He was going through it with Beans at one point.
Right.
Was that always him and Beans' relationship? Like just
with attention?
Yeah.
It's just egos. It's egos, and then not only that, just speak his mind. You know what I'm saying? It's like the group. It's like the group is a rough group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we all feel like we men and we come from the same thing. We come from the mud, so it's just certain things that be getting addressed, and then I guess just he said he fell back for as long time as he could, and then he went public. You know what I'm saying? He just went public with it, and then it is what it is. But
him being your partner, your person that you grew up with, did you always like lean towards his side more, or do you argue with O and be like, yo, you wild?
No, me and O argue, but I don't go public with none of them actually. You know what I mean? We argue. You know what I'm saying? But as far as size, it's like with Mac, like I ain't gonna front with O. I do got a different type of love for him.
Yeah.
To be honest, I do.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's my partner. Like I said, I came in the game with O. You know what I'm saying? So we all made history together. Disrespect to Mac, but my boy. So if you ask me a question, that had to be rhetorical or something.
Yeah.
Because that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, I guess what I'm asking you is it a point sometimes where you call him and be like, yo, you wildin', old man?
No, you know what? At this point, with all the things that took place, I'm just like, is you cool? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it ain't gotta be us. Mac do what he do too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mac say a lot of things on records, and he go public.
No, he threw y'all away.
But Mac do this and Mac do this, but he don't say, damn, like people was writing you too, Mac. You say nobody wrote you.
Yeah.
That ain't true. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of that stuff we can address. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I don't get into it, because it's just like, you know what I mean? Why? Because when he said, I'm looking at it like, whatever, this borderline bullshit in my eyes. You know
because I remember Oschino was the only one who responded on record when he was like, I fed and birthed you niggas.
Right.
When Beanie did that record.
Yeah, so they did it but it was kind of ugly how he did it, because like, Mac, what was this about? We just come from this crazy situation with Rock. You come home from jail because snapping on your own team.
Yeah.
That don't look too cute.
Yeah. When you see O and Meek right now going at it,
that's you know what, that's wild, because I know Meek. You know what I'm saying? We did the movie Streets together, and we bought
dope ass movie.
Yeah, we did Streets together. And I met him. I even went to one of the apartment buildings, chopped it up, shot a video on the back of their crib and everything. You know what I'm saying? So but I seen them click. You know what I'm saying? Like out and in front of the camera, like that's my youngin'. You know what I'm saying? So for him to flip when he reaches that level, it's like you just said, it's like you got the young pups and you got the big dogs. Big dog, dog.
Yeah.
You got to stay in your lane with certain things going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that kind of like.
So you feel like Meek flipped on O?
Well, I guess his position was to save face for his for his image, but I think he flipped on his gang, and that was whack.
Hold up. Shit. Pause it.
Doggie Diamonds, no filter.